Hi everyone, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new here. I wanted to do a quick video on my goals, dreams, and wishes for 2021, or just overall, guys. So eventually, I would like to have a baby, get married and have a baby. I understand, guys, that right now that may not be in the cards for me because we're already into March. But guys, look, I'm not getting any younger. I'm in my late 20s. I'm not getting any younger, and I'm ready. I'm ready to settle down and have a family of my own. But the kind of people that I've been meeting, the kind of dates that I've have not been very nice. So I don't want to get settled down with a lowlife who is putting his hands on me or beating me just to be able to have a family with him. But guys, the older I get, the more and more, I guess, sad that I'm getting. Because I always wanted to be a mom. Though I was always taught that I shouldn't have kids till I'm past a certain age, and this and that, guys. But I'm 29 years old, and my family consists of just my father. My father did say for the record that if I ever decided to go in vitro, or something like that nature, which I know in vitro is way too much money, and I want a partner. I want to be able to take my partner out, be able to look at him, pick him out, and hug him, and be able to pick out the father of my children, not just go get the sperm donor or even go adopt a child. Guys, I already decided that I want to at least carry a baby at least once, so that I can feel the pregnancy and the belly bump and all that, guys. But I don't have anybody right now to have children with, but that is a big goal of mine. My son, which has been my dream, guys, all my life, to have my son. He is the person that I think about, obviously my future son, is the person that I think about when I go to bed at night. He is the person that, when I wake up, I think about that I can't wait for him to enter this world. Because, guys, when I think about it, my father's all I have left in this world, guys. My brothers live far away from me, and the one doesn't sound too interested in help us move. The other one completely ignores me. So, if I have him, which almost brought out my son's name, future son's name. Now, guys, I do know my future son's name. I already have at least picked out. So, eventually, I would like to do 5 baby names I love for both genders, and, names that I love but can never use, and that kind of stuff, guys. But I'll make those videos now, even though that's not a possibility. I won't see it as a possibility, at least another 5 years to get pregnant. Maybe 10, guys. I don't see it really happening for me. But my son is my only real goal. If I get married and have a husband too, it's wonderful too. But my son is my only goal. I'd like to have a daughter too. Maybe we can play dolls together or something. But guys, I want to have a big family too, because I have such a small family. No, guys, I'm from a huge, extended family. But, just growing up with just me and my parents and my brother-in-law. So, I lived in a very small family growing up. And I want my son to have a big family. I want my son to always have friends to play with. And don't have to rely on bad people to be his friends who will hurt him. Or even her, if it was a little girl. Guys, people hurt little girls. It's just sometimes. So I want my daughter to be able to have a big family. She can have friends with each other. And you have to look outside friendship, guys, and stuff like that. So my ultimate goal is to get married and to have children. But I don't have a partner right now, and the other people that I've dated in my past were just the lowest of low lives. And I will be doing a video on story time about that, but for right now, guys, this video, I guess, is about how I want to have children eventually and be able to be a mom and have the whole life that I deserve, the life that I've always wanted. I've had people tell me that I'm lucky that I don't have children yet. I should never have children yet. If I get pregnant, that they think that I should have abortions, which we're not going to talk about on this channel because we all have different views on that. But I do eventually want to talk about more about religion and my views in that area. But this isn't the video for that. But, so guys, it's something that I'm really seriously starting to think about. My son is the only person I ever want, especially my future son, the only person I ever want on this earth. When I think of him, it makes me happy. I want to be a mom. I'm almost 30 years old, guys. I can't believe this word's coming out of my mouth. I'm almost 30, but I want to be a mom, and I want to be able to fulfill myself as a woman and as a female. Because I know that there are people in this world who are cruel, and they pick at me, and none of my friends have kids either, so maybe that's just the group I'm hanging around with. I don't know. Nobody has kids. But all the former friends of mine have gone on, gotten married, had families of their own, and they're happy. And I want to be happy too. Though not having a baby would not make me happy. No, but guys, that's my goal, is to have my. I don't want to slip my son's name out here, because I want to keep his name a secret until he's actually on his way. Or I do name reveal videos, or just name that I love videos, which I do plan to have 5 names I love that I will be using for both genders, and then names that I don't like, and names that I do like but can never use. But until my next uploaded video, remember, I love you guys all so, so much. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell me down below, if you guys had the same goals as me. You guys, goodbye, guys.